Steven. What is going on with my Sims?
We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio.
Hey guys, welcome back to Empire in the second part of these 4-parters for the holidays, because it's going to be a busy time, and also I'm getting all these done before the patch drops. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, so Abel's currently asleep. He's pretty, super, tired right now, but as you can see, Kyoshi is not looking so hot. These guys are also soulmates. They just really, connected with each other. They also became boyfriends in the last episode, dating exclusively. Kentaro is definitely going to be mad when he finds out about that, so these guys are keeping it very quiet for now, especially because Abel also wants to talk to his dad, not just about coming out, but also the fact that he knows that Kyoshi is in an abusive situation at home and he wants to do something about it, but he just doesn't know what because he feels a little bit powerless as a teenager. But he knows his dad might be able to do something about it. Koda is working his little butt off to get to level 9 of the fitness skill. We are at 58%. We are we're over that 50% point now. It's just hard work. But he's got to keep pushing the limits. But if he keeps pushing the limits, it might be a bit hard for him. So we're going to make sure he also does lots of workout tips, and maybe also buy him a fitness book. He's on there. You need the final one. That's the wrong one. More choices. Where is it? Be online. Web. Research. Workout tips. I think that also boosts it, and a book might also help as well. We're buying a lot of books. We bought emotional books and skill books. We've got a few skill books, but fitness ones will also be useful as well. We'll just get all 3 of them, because you never know if someone else wants to read them. But we're basically it's so close. I want him to get the promotion in this episode because he's working incredibly hard. He's working incredibly hard, and I know if he becomes a champion bodybuilder, that's when he's going to think, right, that is now the perfect time to get married to Azrael, especially because they really want to get married at some point. And I've done the trek up to the cliff, up to the top of the mountain. It's quite a hard one, and you need to have at least level 6 rock climbing skill to get up all of the walls, because it does get blizzardy the higher up you go. We still could do it, but again, you've got to get to level 6 rock climbing skill, so if I do, I might have to have them work at it consistently on the wall out here. Maybe have Azrael do it as well, so these guys can have a nice little private ceremony at the top, because he has no fitness skills at all, but he is physically gifted, so he might be able to build the skill a lot faster. I hope they made it so it counts, because then it'd be perfect for him. He'd be able to get his rock climbing skills up super duper quickly. Everyone's currently asleep except for Koda, but we're gonna have Koda just work his little butt off until he gets to level 9. He's got work today, doesn't he? Nope, he doesn't have work till Wednesday, so we're gonna make sure he does a lot of hard work with that one, especially because he's got his energetic alignment from his lifestyle, giving him a bit of a boost. Sadly, you won't be able to see Kyoshi today because you've got to catch up on your homework, and also you're going to be super tired after school. And also you still need to talk to your dad, because you still haven't done that. His dad, who doesn't have work until tomorrow night. It is a struggle with Max. All I want him to do, he goes to work 2 nights a week. He better get more shifts on when he gets promoted to the next one, because going to work on Wednesdays and Saturdays sounds like a dream, honestly, but it's a bit irritating when your Sims only go 2 nights a week and they have to get promotions. Oh, but you know what? You have a really good relationship with Azrael. You could come out to him first and then come out to your dad after, just to see how things go. So it might be an idea. You can anyway. So might be an idea. He's in a pretty good mood anyway, because he's been doing homework and he's been surrounded by people. Immediately got into a confident mood. feeling proud. I am so
Mm.
glad I came out to this sim.
Sasuna.
Immediately you want to tell an urban legend after. You're stressed from your OCD, but you're actually accepting. Just you're glad that Abel was able to come out to you in a nice, trusting environment. And this should make him a bit easier to come out to his dad next.
Zistum hograu. Timfi sabone. Befasa.
But all his needs are currently just like awful right now. Actually, you have I have an idea, I have a better idea. You have a parenting skill, I think. Or a writing skill. That means you can write excuse notes. It's currently 7:45, so I don't know if you'll be able to. But Azriel's gonna be like, you're in a pretty, like, you seem pretty stressed out, so I'm gonna go and just tell your school that you're not coming into school today. You're gonna take a nice little mental health day, because Lord knows sometimes you'll need it. Coda got to fitness level 9. You did it, you little bean. You little bean, you did it. You have work tomorrow, but it means he's finally gonna get that promotion. Ah, I'm proud of my boy. He did it. He did it. He's been living in that workout gear for like the past 3 days, but he's finally done it. God damn it, Carlito, you gotta stop calling Max up. He's in a new relationship now. He's gotten over you. Maybe he still has that picture on the wall. But Azriel is writing a excuse note for Abel, so he doesn't have to go into school, because it's currently, yeah. Please take the day off and we'll see you next time. Yes, Abel. It's like, I don't have to go to school today. Thank God. He needs it, especially because he's going to talk to Max as well. So as soon as he's done with his shower, he's going to go and grab breakfast as well. He's going to come out to Max, and he's going to start thinking about what he's going to do about Kiyoshi, because Kiyoshi is in a pretty dire situation, in some dire straits. But we're also going to I think we're going to go and send Max out on a date with Asuka today. Have them do something together. So now he's finally able to talk to him and be like, Dad, I have something big to tell you, but there's also like a load of other things around this, so I need to tell you that first off, my friend Kiyoshi is more than my friend, he's my boyfriend. I like boys, I'm gay, okay? But we have a other big problem. Kiyoshi's dad is like really, really bad. And he's not as accepting as I'm hoping you're going to be. Well, Max is pretty happy. He's like, hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy you were able to come and talk to me about this. We're gonna go and give baby a bath, I think. I'm gonna wake her up and give her a bath. Because she's a smelly. But now Max and Abel can have a nice little conversation. I say nice little conversation. A little conversation about what they're gonna do regarding. Ooh, let's go see a movie. Asuka. Abel's just. Seriously, Abel? Seriously? You finally come out to your dad and you decide to go through a distant phase now of all times when you needed him the most? I don't even know. I'm gonna send you back to bed. He has decided now all of a sudden to be like, well, cool, I'm glad I came out to you, but I don't want to hang out with you now for a good 3 weeks. Right, you're going off on your date. We'll go and send him over to Asuka's later so they can hang out. Perhaps have a little bit of a chat. Just realized Asuka's actually a lot younger than Max currently. If Max is like close to being an adult and she's like just started being a young adult, there's like quite a big age difference there. But it's probably all good. Actually, because she ages without she ages even when I'm not playing with this family, so she might be closer to his age. Ages in The Sims just get super muddled once you start like doing like rotational households. Quit following me. Angel is scared of her shadow. Oh, baby, no. Baby, no, don't be scared of your little shadow. That's so sad. And also kind of silly at the same time. I think these guys love like looking after Angel and having her be like the best little bean that they could have asked for, that maybe they're thinking, should we have another one soon? And it's like, I don't know if there's 5 of us in this house already. I don't think we'd want to bring more into this place. Azure made another cake, didn't he? Yes. Oh no, Coda made a cake this time. Coda made a cake this time. Don't know why you made a cake. Let's not make cakes, okay? Let's not make cakes. That's not good. When Max gets back from his date, we could actually invite Asuka over. Or we go and take a trip to the onsen together, and then maybe do a little bit of rock climbing as well, because she's a pretty athletic kind of active person. And they'd be like, come on, we can hang out. Is that Lily Bear? That's my Lily Bear. There she is. There she goes. Oh, there she goes. Aren't you a bit cold, love? We'll go and put some nice cold weather gear on you. But Max is in a good enough mood with high enough knees that I'm thinking we're going to do a nice little bit of rock climbing together. Start getting the skill up. And also, I think it will be good because it means that Max will be able to join them on the exhibition to the top of the mountain whenever I can do that. We're going to do practice climbing session for now. She's like, I'm going to go chill in the onsen. He's like, cool, I'm going to go and practice some rock climbing. It's 4 in the afternoon, so it should be fine. Oh, peak failure. Managed to fall down. Oh dear. Think you could get one more session in. One more session, and you're a bit hungry, and then we'll go over to Asuka's, perhaps, or we'll go and meet with her at the onsen and grab some snacks. I think, because she's still around. We've still got the go here together moment on, which means they can still hang out. But he's having just a little bit of fun on the rock climbing wall. He's like, this is pretty fun. It keeps bugging. The little skill itself keeps on bugging, which is super annoying, but he's technically at 59%. Our practice doesn't make perfect yet because he had a bit of a bad climb. Max made it in the end, but oof, he's not doing very well. More groundwork's needed in the future. He's doing all right. This is just like a tiny practice wall. This is a tiny practice wall. Oh god, someone just spawned in then. Susumu. One little practice wall. You should be fine. Like, it's getting you, yeah, because you're an active sim. I forget he's got the active trait. There you go. You made it to the top. Now you can climb back down. You can meet Asuka back at the onsen, and you guys can chill in the hot spring together. Alright, time for a nice little dip in the onsen. There's a few people here. Tatsu's here. Sachiko's here. Just having a nice little chill. Say hi to Tatsu, because he's a fellow criminal boy. Oh god, this is what happens when the onsen gets dirty. It goes like really dark and gross. That's not good. No one's gonna want to dip in that. No one's gonna want to dip in that. She's fallen asleep in it, which is unfortunate. And Max is gonna go and get a snack. Dirty springs. Natural water is supposed to look a little more clean than this, right? Yeah, it's supposed to. And you did shower before you got in, so I don't know how it got dirty. It seems someone else got... What the hell are you wearing? What is this? What is this? She's holding a watering can. She's got a pink skirt with like a harness thing. What is this? What is this, Esther? That's not an outfit. That's not an outfit. That's an abomination right there. Call the fashion police. Just being like, ah, hello.
Oh,
Still can't ask her to be girlfriend.
per for him.
Woohoo in the hot springs. Can they get away with it? They might have to. It'll dirty up the thing after, but no one's around. Wait, do you have? Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, no one's around, so they can kind of get away with doing this in the hot springs because Jun's the only person around and he's currently sitting down. Forget about your little pizza. Okay, maybe Tatsu's hanging around and so is Kado, but they might be able to get away with it before anyone else walks in. Maybe is the this is the big thing. It's also gonna get really gross again. Also, it's just the hot tub woohoo, but it's now just in here. And Max is using protection, unlike the last time he did this for someone, which was in the closet, and that ended up with Abel. Oh, the beautiful irony. And these guys are just watching Kado, Tatsu. Maybe they should have used the onsen in the back garden. They have two in the back garden. Where's the house? House is over here. Yeah, they have two onsens in the back garden, so they could have just used those. But also, what's that? Lifestyle spread. Days of views from eating a piece of pizza. Okay, and yeah, it got gross again. It got gross again, but they had a bit of fun there, I think. Yeah, first woohoos, and oh, you're super happy now. What was this one? Natural healing. Natural healing from good woohooing. The natural cleansing minerals of the hot springs weren't the only things heating up the water. Well, well. He's had to clean this thing twice tonight. Coda's got working out. Oh god, they gotta get home. He's been out all night. And that's why I use protection, kids. Thank God he did not get her pregnant, 'cause that wouldn't be a good thing. But I think now you can maybe I can make your relationship with her a little bit more official.
Chiba? Arbin Iba.
Oh, yibs.
She's very tired though, so you should let her go back home. Now Max has got a new girlfriend and she's a cool little active girl. Alright, home time for you because Coda's got work in an hour and he's finally going to get that bloody promotion. But also Max, you're not going to be able to come back to the hot springs for a while. But she's here looking pretty happy. She's very tired though, but she looks very happy. And Max is super ecstatic. Yeah, you're back and you're going straight off to bed because you've got work tonight. And hopefully you're actually going to get a promotion. I'm going to make sure you work hard so you do get that promotion because I'm going to be pissed otherwise. You're going to do more authenticating. And you getting another workout in before work. You've got work and you're ready. You're ready, Coda. You've got this. Head off to work. And you've got school today and you're watching romantic comedies on TV. Are you able? Are you? I mean, he's in a pretty good mood though. But he is feeling distant. He is feeling distant. Well, maybe we should have talked to him beforehand. And look at this little bean bopping around. Don't go playing in the cupboards now. This is the most like adorable thing I've ever seen. Look at her. She is just dancing to the Latin music, being just like, this is amazing. I love this music. It's so happy. She can run now. Well, good luck, Coda. You've got a kid that can run now. Have fun chasing her around the house. Alright, you've got school. And try to have a good day. Oh, Kiyoshi, we're just about to go to school. Are you not going to school? Or do you need help? I think Kiyoshi needs help. Forget school. Find out just how he's doing. Is Kantara around? Because I don't see him. Azumi, again, these guys don't go to school. These guys do not have school careers. Like, Kentaro's not here, which makes sense 'cause he's probably at work. Being a salaryman and all.
Drip.
So I guess they're just sort of, you know, skipping school now.
Barovi
Officially.
Sensen,
They may as well
George
just... It's
Vericki.
1 in the afternoon.
Varudi Campol.
The hell is that? What is that?
Yes,
Announced being pregnant? What is that from? And why did that just pop up? Did he lose responsibility? He did. He lost so much responsibility because he didn't go to school today. That's not good. That's not good. His little butt's gonna get grounded when he gets back. Because he was literally about to head off to school. Kyoshi texted him, and instead of walking off to school, he just walked straight down the road. Okay, it's almost 5 p.m. You should probably get your butt home so you can get grounded, but I think before they do that, he's like, I'm gonna go home and get grounded, but before I go, let's just have a little bit of fun. And is Azumi gonna follow? Azumi, don't follow them. Okay, no, she's going to the kitchen, and Kentaro's not back from work yet. But they've decided they're gonna go and mess around in his bed. Oh, Kentaro is probably gonna be so mad if he finds out or gets home before they're done. But I don't think he will. Okay, now you can go home and get grounded. They're just both like a couple grinning messes. He's like, I'm gonna go home. I'm probably gonna see you next millennium because I missed school today and Dad's gonna kill me when he finds out. And Kentaro did not come back. So he is none the wiser that these two have kind of rebelled against the system, I guess. And Yama-chan's deciding to pop by, just being like, Yama-chan's here to have some fun. Max is... He's in a really play mood probably because of his night with Asuka. But he's just like, well, I just heard from your principal today you did not turn up to school and you smell of sweat and shame and rebelness. What were you doing? He's like, I skipped school. I skipped school to hang out with Kyoshi. He doesn't even go to school because his dad doesn't let him. And he's like, and you come home looking like that? I don't want to know what you guys were up to, but for not going to school and completely like disregarding some of my rules, just you're grounded. You're grounded. He's like, you can't ground me. You can't ground me. You don't bother grounding me. He's like, don't I? Damn, I can't actually ground him. Okay, Lily Bear's dropped by, but these guys are having a bit of an argument. And Max is like, I have to go to work. Take a shower because you smell terrible. And we'll discuss this more when I'm back home. And actually, yeah, do take a shower, Abel, because you stink. Steven. What is going on with my Sims? Steven. All I can say is Steven because I don't know why my game has decided to do this. No, Steven. Steven, no. No, Coda's getting married. What is it with all these Sims? You go take a shower, you stinky boy, you. Argument. He lost the argument as well. Max is just like, you're grounded. And time to wrap this episode up, I think, with... He is technically grounded. He is grounded, essentially. And everyone's now just turning up to the house, apparently, and it's getting a bit chaotic. But these guys... Abel has been grounded. He skipped school to hang out with his boyfriend. Max got mad at him. Also, he kind of figured out what they've been doing because Abel was just really filthy after he got back home because his hygiene was just terrible. So he is definitely grounded for the rest of the week, and hopefully Max is gonna have a promotion. Oh look, Kyoshi has shown up. Kyoshi has actually shown up to the house. Invite him in then. Invite him in while we wrap this up. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Empire. Goddamn. Max has been banned from the bathhouse now. After what Hinaska did in the onsen, they are now effectively banned. You know, if you woohoo in there, then you're out. It's a one-strike policy for that apparently. And Max has grounded Abel because he skipped school mostly. Like Azrael gave him a day off and then he just completely skipped school the next day instead of wanting to go into school, and hung out with Kyoshi when he wasn't supposed to, and people just keep on texting. So next episode should be interesting to see what's going on here. See you all then. Bye bye now.
We can drive